Hey, how you doing, Pisces? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Printres, Waters, Ocean Tea. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Okay. Also check for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Do take what you like and leave the rest. Thank you to all who have liked, commented, and subscribed to this channel. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. Thank you. What's going on with Pisces? Okay, wait and see what happens to you one day. You will not live out this, is what I'm hearing. Someone's judging you. I hate you all, but you don't feel like you could have good news in your own life. So what about me? I will not have to deal with you in your whining ways or moaning ways, the way I see things, but you won't have to see me in good ways if you don't want to. You just have to see what happens to you. Okay, so someone could be saying that to you. Okay, could be some type of karma that's hidden. Okay, praying for you to speak. All right. Someone feels like they have some information here that they are changing. Okay, and wants to move on silently with this and hold on to moving forward, studying something or taking their time with something and wants to work on it, taking their time to see how things could maneuver for them. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign here, could be dealing with a water sign, could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I'm hearing, I don't want to hear from you. I'm fighting this, okay? So someone's fighting something they don't want to hear from you, or you may not want to hear from them. Let's see what else is going on. Don't want to hear that you've got to complain about me. Just leave me alone. I wouldn't want to hear that you've got to complain about me. Okay? So maybe you feel this way, or maybe you could be complaining. All right? I heard you and I made you feel bad. I used you and I made you feel bad. Okay. Oh dear. That word just keeps coming up again and again. Someone's contemplating working against them though and doesn't see them for who they are in that way and doesn't want to whine and moan about it. Just want to work with them. So it could be you that wants to work with them. Or you could be defending your partner, okay, and see that it's unrequited because you nurtured the idea and you still don't get good karma from the results for some of you guys. All right, I don't want to hear from you. You wash away every negative person from my mind. I don't want to hear it, okay? So some of you guys don't even want to hear it. Okay, you've probably been dealing with enough. I don't want to hear it. I've got time alone in my mind to feel like I've got better news. Some of you guys feel like you've got better news in your mind, or you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign that wants to walk away and is happy or is aware that they have problems that they are solving. Okay, you don't need to know what's going on all the time. You just have better news knowing that you have pride over ego and see yourself in a problem and don't want to hear that problems are solved. You just may want to see that you are sitting down studying things on your own and wonder if you can contemplate and leave it out and not really speak about it. So some of you guys are kind of like hermiting right now or going through a dark night of the souls. Okay, says I know that I don't want to speak about it. I've just got problems I'm dealing with. Yeah, you could be going through something, Pisces. Okay, I left myself in my mind to wonder if you were going to be alright, but then I feel like you're never going to be alright if I'm not alright. Okay, someone has an idea to work on and feels like, well, you're not going to be alright if I'm not alright. It says you don't want to speak this way, but a problem with you and people that don't want to hear from you want to hear from you. It says many of them want to hear from you, but you don't want to hear from them. Okay, I don't care, I just don't want to hear from any of you. Yeah, you may not want to hear from anyone right now. Okay, just don't want the worries. Okay, don't want to be loyal. Okay, another day you feel like there's a lot of stress. Feels like you do have some time in your mind to think about many things, but you don't want people to feel like you are certainly giving them mindful memories of their own. You just don't want to hear it. You feel like you've done enough to support your own dreams, and you don't want to panic, but you feel like problems are there. All right. It says, all this time I thought I had weighed out the problem, and I never knew that it could be so hard or even tough to get by. Okay, so some of you feel like it could, you could be going through some hard times, or something's hard to get by in your mind, or maybe with a particular person. Okay, I let my situation get the better of me, and I'm not seeing how to award myself better than this. Okay, not seeing how to award myself better than this. Some of you guys are working and don't see how to get by better than this. Okay, maybe some of you guys are dealing with a person that just wants to work on their genital area, and that's it. Let's see what else is going on. Love you, just don't want to deal with you. Hate you, don't want to deal with you. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, or what sign? Maybe it's you guys. Could be getting help or not wanting to help. It says, I'd rather not. I'd speak less to you if I can, but I'm not going to deal with you anymore, and I feel like problems are there, so I don't want to deal with you anymore. Maybe this person's going for it too. Okay, and trying to get a victory, trying to win something here. I let myself get the better of you, and I feel like you'll get the better of me. I won't let you get the better of me though. I feel like I'm getting the better of you, but why am I warring with you when I know that people are tarnishing my reputation and bringing me down? Okay, I hate her, so I'm not going to see her again, but I will war with her. Okay, so some of you guys may feel like warring with someone and hate someone, but may not see them again. Okay, and maybe it could be in regards to a water sign, another water sign, maybe Scorpio, Cancerian here. All right, maybe a air sign person. All right, some of you guys may have regrets, or this person has regrets. I don't want to date her, but I feel like she's probably going to give me time to think about it. All right, someone's saying they don't want to date her, but she's probably going to give me some time to think about it. Let's see what else is going on. I love you, just don't want to deal with you anymore. And I noticed that I don't need to hear from you either, so walk away. It's proud. It's proud energy you have, and you feel overly welcomed in the mind of yours to feel proud about who you are. Okay, so someone's like, well, you feel overly welcome to be there in that mindset of yours. Okay, I don't know who's sending someone back to jail. Okay, it's a decision to keep quiet about something, but someone's going to pray for a mind of their own and think they have better news. Not really hearing that they have good news. It's war, and it's war, and it's war. It says, you don't know how to support your ideas. I will make you feel like you have problems. Okay. Confident that there's some type of message here that's not allowed to be spoken about, and it's unrequited, me feeling like I have to speak about it. Don't want to hear that I have bad news. Don't want to hear it. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign person. Who's judging me? Mind games of their own, apparently. Says, I don't want to hear that I've got good news though. Just don't feel like I've got great news. Don't want to hear it. I feel like I've warred with you enough. I've warred with you enough. I'm in war with you, and I don't want to war with you, and I'm warring with you in my mind. Like, why would I hurt you? Hate myself so much. I don't want to deal with the world right now. Oh dear. I'm hearing take your time to feel better. So I don't know if this is people around you saying, look, take your time to feel better. You know, maybe you just need some time to get better or feel better at something, or feel better in yourself. All right. Dealing with a fire sign or air sign. There's a lack here and you feel left out, or you feel low, or you feel like problem solving is something you can't do, or maybe a person around you is feeling that way. It says, you know that you hid and kept quiet from me until this day, and maybe I wouldn't have taken from you, but I needed to, and you took liberties, so I'm taking liberties. Someone feels like you've taken liberties, so they're taking liberties. I laugh because what if I'm not taking liberties and you're taking liberties, but I feel like I'm taking liberties because I don't need to take from you. You know that you could give me what I want, but I wonder when I was going to get it. So this person's like taking liberties, you know, wondering when they could have just asked or been patient or even listened to what it is that you were trying to tell them, you know. So you don't have anything to tell us, you don't want to speak, you don't want to say anything, causing my mind headache, making me feel like I have to have penalties of trust issues going through my mind, like I'm praying for nervousness or maybe even mental health. What if I need some support with that? What if I need some support with that? I could be dealing with an air sign or Aries. So I want to speak to you, but spelling your name out or keeping you there makes me feel like I'm a burden. Don't want to hear that I have to speak to you. Maybe I need to speak to you. Maybe I don't, but I just don't want to. Okay. Maybe that's how you feel. It does say you have problems in your mind and you don't want to deal with it. Okay. There's options of partnering up and getting some type of help to have wish fulfillment. So you spend time alone or with family or friends that can make mindfulness an option for you to feel better. Okay. I'll let you go because I don't want to speak about it another year, another week, another month, another day. Okay. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Capricorn. I hate the hell out of you, but I'm not going to speak about why. I need you to be clean in my mind. Clean. Like someone wants you to be perfect. That's what I'm picking up. Someone wants you to be perfect. Okay. Could be working on a lack or leaving something out here. Okay. You see something's unrequited. Some of you got OCDs. I'm picking it up. Some of you got OCDs. Okay. Some of you warn yourself not to speak, but you've got problems mentally from years back where you had problems with people not speaking about what you have or dealing with, or maybe even seeing that you have pride over matters of the mind and you don't know how to support your mind. Someone's stuck in their memories here. Someone has some feelings of quitting. Okay, some of you guys want to give up the drink or the alcohol. Okay, or you want to quit something here with your feelings and you're holding on to something you want to quit. Okay, or you want to end something with something or someone. Okay, it could be many people that have tarnished your reputation or picked on you or been mean, or you may want to quit hanging around a certain group of individuals. Okay, and someone feels confident about that as they walk away and remember evil mind games that they played to harm them. And then someone saying, see, I said this. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. You are better off there in your mind thinking, if you pretended enough to be there for them and not really with me. I told you not to speak to me, but you could have been with me. Alright. I hate you. I don't want to date you. I don't want to see you. But you can war with your mind and think, who's going to be your problem? I don't want to deal with your problems. Okay. Partnering up feels stressful or it's going too far. Which is, you know, the truth. It's justifying that you need to see who you are or who you're going to be with. Someone's like, I obsess over self-sacrifice here. Probably not going to win if I clean up my mind too much and then I can't get what I want. Don't feel like controlling or being controlled. Don't feel like having a mean mind game to play someone to conquer them. Want to move silently and don't want to speak to no one. I'm wishing to send you back to your mind about it. Let you see that you're not going to deal with me in a bad way. And I'm hearing someone say, shut the hell up. I don't want to speak to you today. I love you, but I can't cause you pain anymore. I'm certain of this. I can't, because I keep doing this and it's really making me feel bad. Okay, so one of you feels like it's really making the other feel bad if you're dealing with another Pisces. Okay, or you could be dealing with another water sign or someone that's holding back their feelings. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign here, particularly a Virgo who feels single. This person, whoever it is, feels single or even confident that they need to stop treating you a certain type of way. I love you, but I just can't think how to support my mind when I'm doing what I'm doing with you, and then I have to finger my mind again and think, well, how am I going to support you and them, and then figure out what I'm going to do in my mind again, and then I don't know how to support you. So this person just don't know how to support you or whatever else they got to do. I don't know. I love her, but I don't want to hear that she's warring with me and you're warring with me and we're warring with each other. This could be a third party situation. Okay. Someone's saying struck my mind with lightning and hurt it then. Okay, could be dealing with a Cancerian. Okay, he's moving forward in a union with a air sign who's contemplating lying or being deceptive, or contemplating two people that need to support them and may not need to know what's going on. This person may need something here as well. Maybe even some money or some support with something, and wants to try and lie to take it or be deceptive to get it. Or maybe you feel like you can't give it, so you know that person's being deceptive to your mind right now in ways that you don't even want to hear them speak about what they need. I don't want to hear that you've got problems with me. People always see me as a problem. I hear myself all the time. Okay, could be dealing with a Leo here that's partnering up, not knowing which way to go. Okay. I hate you though. I got to spend time laughing at you because I didn't give you anything, and I wonder when I'm going to get back to you to laugh at me and say you didn't, so I can laugh at myself, and I know that I don't want to, so I'm going to support you and give you what you need. Okay. So someone is controlling, having a victory, or conquering some information, is moving silently, knowing that they don't want to know that they have some worries. Okay, so they want to be loyal and not knowing which way to go. They feel like they need to take some time to work on something here, whining and working on weighing out the pros and the cons with something here. Someone could be weighing out some type of pros and cons. Someone wants to walk away from the headache. Someone wants to walk away from someone's mind games and feel like they're trapped in the minds of many that feel like they keep holding on to this mental torture or problems in their selves and don't want to free me from my mind, making me feel like I'm suffering. What's going on? Okay, you're working on Wheel of Fortune energy. Karma is coming. Bad news is something you don't want. Good news is something you do. When will I see that? I probably don't want to see bad news. I've got to see something here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a family member who is just kind of stuck, not knowing which way to go. All right. I do see you nurturing some money here, or creating some money, or someone's going to pay you here, or wants to put money in the bank or pay money towards this child or a family member. And some of you are creating a lot of money and it's going to make you happy. All right. Don't want to hear that I'm not paying you, so I've got to keep my mind there and tell you that you're going to get your money. Support your ideas and put your mind back in ease, because you're going to pay a lot to me, though. So some of you got a lot to pay out as well. So you warn yourself not to speak, but you know this, okay? Alright. Could be moving past, feeling conquered, or, you know, moving silently about your victories, okay? And you know this. I love you, but I can't support you always. Put yourself back in the same place and see what happens. Okay, so someone loves you, but, you know, they feel like you keep putting yourself back in the same place, and then you have to see what happens. It says you can see that you confused your minds, or you could be dealing with an air sign person that has confused your mind in some way. I'm hearing someone has been contemplating selling some property that may have an excuse, or maybe lying to themselves and don't know how to speaking about it, or even buying or purchasing and doesn't know how to support that, but wants to and doesn't know how to speak about it. It says, I don't want to hear that I'm not doing what I've got to do. Don't want to speak to you. I just want to warn myself I've got better news. Alright, let's see what's going on with work for Pisces, please. Work is suddenly going to take off for you. Streaming income, manifesting into your mind and into your life. Many thanks to you. You've got good karma. So you've got good karma with some things here. And there's a lot of income. There's a lot of money coming in. Okay? So let's see what else is going on. It does say you are working and solving your problems, so you won't have to see bad news. Okay, so you guys could be working a lot and don't want to see bad news. Okay, could be confident here as well, that you've been in your head a lot about this, what you're manifesting. Okay, and you want to tame it there. You know, you could be fighting as well to break up some feelings so that you can sponsor your ideas better. Okay. It says you have been confident about blocking some people here, or manipulators here. You want to tame it there, and you feel like you have fought for your freedom or your feelings here, and maybe don't want to feel like you're fighting all the time. You just want to feel like you're free and you're living a good mind of your own. Says you do have blessings, so wondering less about the situation will warn you not to speak, but you have blessings coming. Good karma is there. Don't speak. You have blessings there. Okay, so you've got blessings somewhere where you're just keeping quiet about something here, taking your time to build up your mind or your wealth here with something as well. You know, it could be even in regards to helping a partner here, have some wish fulfillments here. Okay, but you've also made some type of offers here with people that don't want to speak to you and don't want to create a scene if they don't want to work on their mind with yours. Says you don't want to hear from them. Okay, so you'd rather speak less about it. Okay, the message is not to speak about it, so you can have the idea. Okay, it says you don't need to speak about it, just speak to me. Okay, remembering that there's a shock could continue to make you feel nervous about something, though. It does say you have been loyal to feeling like you don't want to hear the bad news, and you don't know which way to go with it, but you do feel like you're closing something out. Okay, and you understand why this person had to sort that out too. Okay. Some of you guys may want to marry abroad as well. You may want to get married abroad, or you want to marry someone abroad. So, see what's going on with business for you all. Why would I want to subject myself to legal problems when I'm always giving myself better news? Don't speak, but I'll help you one day to be there in your mind about better news for yourself. Okay. All right. Don't want to hear that you always got problems. So I'm speaking to you, really speaking to you in a way that you can calm down and love you and potentially be your friend. Don't want to harm you, just want to love you. Okay, so someone really wants to love you. They don't want to harm you. Okay, I do like the way you work and you're smart and you're trying to work on your pride and your ego to support your mind and putting your problems behind you. You don't want to see problems, don't deal with it then. See better news for yourself. Okay, so if you have blessings, good karma is there, work on your mind. Sending you back to a place of hell is not going to be the answer. I love you, so I'm going to support you and make sure you feel better about who you are as a person, about a person that you are, controlling your means and making sure you make the efforts to grow, okay, into that boss, that male or female boss that you can be, all right? So let's see what's going on with your love life, Pisces. I hate the hell out of you, but I don't want to deal with you in your mind all the time. Someone hate the hell out. Maybe this is you guys, Pisces, that, you know, hate the hell out of your partner. Okay, shockingly worried about them, being loyal to their worries. Okay, maybe you're always worried about them and you're loyal to their worries and you feel like, well, I'm tired of this. I don't want to be a part of it no more. I just don't want to say that I have to see you all the time, feeling like I've got to be a part of your problems. Okay, talking about this makes you feel like you have to contemplate what's going on all the time. Okay, anything else in regards to your love life? Love life is certainly going to gift you good karma in the near future. I wonder why. It's going to be probably a good idea to speak less to you. Okay, so someone probably just gonna back off and speak less to you, or you're gonna back off from someone and speak less to them. All right, let's see what else. I hate dealing with you in my mind about it, that I have to warn myself to stop speaking about it in my mind. So someone thinks about you constantly, always dealing with you in their mind. Okay, weighing out your situation though, how you create your fortune and still see no way to work on how you can support your mind. Okay, taking opportunities here to feel like you wish for something here and shut the door or close the chapter. Okay, I say some of you guys are working hard to create some wealth as well, to, you know, shut down something here that you really regret. You've been open with your mind, or things that you've wanted to achieve or even work on, and may have overspent as well for some of you guys. All right, I'm dialing 999. I feel like you have 4 years to think about it. Someone dialing 999 and has 4 years to think about it? What the hell is going on? Dialing 999, you have 4 years to think about it. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign that wants to be direct with you, that they're holding on to being mean or a grudge here and feel like they have some feelings held back to partner up with. Okay. Does say you could be like this and feel like you could call someone if people are going to pee you off. So you don't want to support a female that wants to support their mind with negative memories of you, and is certainly wanting to do this by working against you, and sees who she is but doesn't want to help you, and doesn't want to help you, and doesn't want to help you. So doesn't want to see that she has to help you, even speak to anyone to make her feel bad. Okay. It says the truth is that you see some justice here, okay? And you've quarreled with her enough, okay, and cursed her. And you don't want to do this anymore. You see, you just want to walk away, or you want her to walk away. And you're looking forward to moving forward, but you're being in your head about this. And you've been in your head about your mind, not supporting your head with other things that you've got going on to hurt your mind, or even your abilities to hurt yourself. It says you will if you don't war with your own mind sometimes, but you don't want to. So you're saying to yourself, stop warring me so I can stop warring myself. Okay, because you don't want to war with your mind about things to the point where you're hurting yourself. You know what I mean? Okay, it says you love yourself so much to the point you'll give yourself better news. Okay, you seem to be changing things with your clean mentality. It says, I sharpen up myself when I can, and I'll be prepared to sharpen up myself when I can. And I want to reunite with someone that makes me feel like I am proud of myself. Okay. Be dealing with a Scorpio, but there could be an ending with some type of reunion here, or someone's going to stop returning, you know, with some negative energy possibly. It says, I've made a decision to war with myself. Instead, I work on my mind, and I'll probably give myself better news when I war with my mind. Okay, so someone's making an offer to themselves to run a man. I will not sell a lot of money. I will not sell a lot of money. Sell. Something about selling a lot of money. How does that even work? Is there some type of money laundering? I will not sell a lot of money. I don't know if this is, you know, something where someone has to go to a lawyer. Something has to go to court. Oh, I don't know, honey. It says it's more so this and another female that doesn't want to speak to me. What if she doesn't want me for my money? What if she doesn't care about me for my money? Okay, what if I can't give her my money and then think it's okay because she wants war with me? Okay, could be this air sign person that feels this way. All right, maybe about a wife. Okay, that will have some regrets and want to shut the hell up or shut down a relationship here. It says you want to know that beneficial things are going to happen for me, and I don't think I can war with you about it. I just tell myself I will war with myself until I get what I want, and then I realize I'm negative. Okay, so someone around you is going to realize that they've been negative. It says you don't know how to support yours, so how can I see that you have better news? Okay, this person may not even, you know, allow you to even get an opportunity to get better news, honey. It says there's a decision that he needs to make to allow you to get a good karmic value system about who you are, and even the decisions that you make need to help you do this. And it says problems are solved when people help me as well, and I wouldn't want to hear that I'm dressed up to the nine and people don't like me, but I'm also noticing that I like myself, so I please myself in my mind and I work on who I am. Okay, yeah. I hate you though, and I don't want to war with you, but I do like you. I just don't like you at times too, so this person's a bit two-faced. Okay, and to many people at that, it does help someone else help you to feel like you've got get away from me. It says get away from me, get away from me. I wouldn't want to dare speak about getting away from my mind with what I have to say. Get away with my mind. What I have to say is I don't want dates, but I don't want people dating you. Yeah, someone doesn't want someone to date you, but they don't want you either. What kind of nonsense is that? Okay, could be dealing with another water sign. If not, this is how you feel, Pisces. Okay, holding on to mentally feeling stressed or reaching out to the negative vibes that you've been putting up with. Okay, I've told myself not to come back to you, and I told myself never to do that again with anyone. I laugh because now I know I'm silly. Okay, some of you guys feel silly about something here. Okay, could have cut off someone here, could have prayed for your secrets to work out, but maybe you're seeing things in a different way. May not help you or may help you, but you don't know how to support your ideas. Okay, you feel like you want to keep your prayers hidden as well, or keep your privacy in some way. You feel like there's some ongoing karma here when you try to make out with someone or make love to them, or maybe even make a romantic gesture. It could be one-sided though, or selfish. You may need to help them with feeling like they're given a fair go on opportunity here, or even swear that you've been giving someone else a go, and maybe you feel like you want to work on that now and want to see that something doesn't last because you're not certain if you should give yourself away to anyone else. Okay, it says you love yourself to the point where I don't love you, and I'm not going to allow you to see anyone else, but you can date who you want, and then I still wouldn't want you to date me, and I wouldn't want you to date no one. This person's negative. Don't want you to date them, but don't want to see you happy with anyone else. Okay, this person's controlling. Could be dealing with a fire sign, maybe an earth sign, a water sign. Could be working on your feelings. Could be you, Pisces, that feel this way. feel shocked about something as well that you're working on and don't know how to respect your mind about people's minds and feelings of yours and feelings of theirs and feelings of filthy men and females that want to get on your nerves. And alright, someone could be ready to control their feelings and wants to work on their feelings privately. It could be too shocking for everyone else to know about. Some of you guys may be gay. Okay. And then some of you guys just want to work on things privately because when you got bad news, may not want people to know all your business. I hate that, and I don't want to see people know everything about you. They don't need to, because you don't need to whore yourself, but you don't need a man either. Yeah, someone's really bullying you to not have good karma with your love life for some of you guys. Or maybe you've got, you know, a person that you don't want to see them in another relationship, Pisces. Okay? Defending that you've already felt like things are over and you're confident about this, but still mad about something here and feel like you have created a way to see that you have problems and not really wanting to solve them. It says they don't know how to solve this, so I wouldn't want to know how to solve mine. And what if I don't want to see her have a good life? What if I don't, and I want to drag her into my problems and make her feel like bad news is there? I don't want to hear that good news is there for her, but I wonder if she can cope. When I see that she has problems, she'll deal with me and make me feel like I've got problems, but I don't want to hear I've got problems, so I'll deal with her and her problems. Oh my gosh. Says you always had negative vibes about these people, mentally stressing you out, and you don't want to hear it. It's always the same routine, the same way. Says, I know this because I don't want to hear that I've probably got to give you time out in your mind to make you think you've got good news and you ain't. And then I make you think you've got good news and then you ain't. And then you feel like you've got good news but you ain't. But then I feel like you have when you work on yourself, but then you can't get it with me. You just can't get it with me, but I will work on who I want and I will work on you and I'll work on who I want. And then I won't work with you because I can't even get no one. And I'm realizing this because I can't get you and I can't get them and I can't get anyone. I can't get anyone to support me the way I want to, and yet you can't too. And then I feel bad because why am I doing this to the female? Why am I doing this to her? Why am I doing this to her? Yeah, that's how he feels. Why is he doing this to you? I love you. I just can't support everything that you want. Okay, this person's working on going in two directions. Okay, I'm hearing someone will walk up on you when you least expect it as well. And telling you that they've got good news for you. Okay. We're going to give you time to think about good karma. Not really wanting to say much, but I don't really feel like I could have a proper relationship with you. But I wonder if I could still speak to you and wonder if you'll still speak to me. And I just wonder, how could I do that with you? I don't think we're right for each other. This person don't think you're right for him. You may not even think this person right for you, but this person's controlling. He says, I see you working on me and not really needing me. Why? Because you don't want me and I don't want you. Is that what it is? Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with another Pisces or water sign. Alright. Hate the hell out of you. So spark your wonderful ways in your mind, how you want to be, and leave me alone. Okay. Someone's having wish fulfillment with options of partnering up. Someone dressed up to the nine as well and out with their girlfriend, or even a person that they don't speak to very often but knows they want to speak about why they didn't speak about you in that way, and says they see you sometimes in their mind but they wonder why they couldn't give you things that you needed and support you in the ways that you needed because they didn't want to and they didn't care for you, and they can't help but laugh, but they still see a mind game they played with themselves to support you is something that they could have done and seen you in a better way. Okay, let's see what's going on with here we go. And I'm hearing this person went out on a date and saw a female who reminded them of you. It says it's true because I want to tell you something. I saw this female and she was really, really tired looking, but she was very, very mindful about who she was, and she was very much a very good woman. She was a good woman and I loved her so much. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't want to say anything more than that, but I do feel like you could have been the one for me. I feel like you could have been my girlfriend. So someone thinks about you, maybe you think about them, Pisces. It says, I wonder if she's got someone now. I wonder because she does wear me out. Like, who's she dressed up for now? Does she speak to me in my mind to say I did it, I had better news with her or without her? Like, what is she wearing? What's she choosing to do with her life? Who is she with? Okay, so you could be thinking about a past person. All right, let's see what's going on with singles. All right, I didn't want to date you, but I knew that I should have, though. I should have gave you more, and I didn't do it. Why didn't I not do that? Ooh, someone's really fighting themselves for not giving you enough, didn't treat you good. Okay, or maybe it's you that didn't treat someone good. Someone here didn't treat someone good. It's fighting like, why didn't I treat you good? Okay, could have though, and this person's like a could have though. Okay, I do see some money coming in for you guys as well. Okay, let's see what's going on with the singles. Sex me though, that sex we had was amazing. Like, my mind blew off all over the place. I couldn't help it, but I love you. Wow, this person loves you. Their mind was blown away by the sex. Okay, so let's see what's going on with singles. Singles don't really care and don't want to hear from the person that didn't do them well. It says you all have bad news when you think about a past, but you didn't do great. Wonder if the person's doing greater than you and don't want them to. Sexually is something you wanted and never gave them more. Why not? Should have gave them benefits of good fortune, or even better memories, or even good fortune. It says you never had money, but I thought like I could give you more and I could help you more, but you could never do that for me. And I felt like, well, I could have helped you and I didn't. And then I realized I should have. And then I feel like I could have bloody gave you something that could have helped you pay bills or even support you, and I just didn't. Wow. Wow, that's how this person feels, whoever this is. All right, let's see what's going on. Singles, anything else? Because someone's missing you, someone going crazy. You know, it could be you feeling this way about someone, or someone feeling this way about you, Pisces. It says, I do war with my mind though. I could have dumped you and hurt you, but I didn't. And you left me and you made me feel like someone else was going to give me better news. And I realized my mind said no. Like, how could I leave you when you could have had better news than me now? And I feel like, where am I going? Okay. Person took a risk with some wishes to shut up or shut down and really pissed you off, or you regretted it. You regretted speaking about this person. You regretted talking about them and telling them off and cursing them and paying attention to all their negativities or things that they didn't have, or wondering when they were going to do better or have better, or even keep you in your mind about why they wasn't that great, because you walked on every avenue of what it was that you could have saw with this person and never saw anything that was great, but never really wondered why. And then you did one day and you said to yourself, why didn't I give you more? Wow. Why didn't I give you more? Could have been you, or it could have been someone else. Feeling this way, either way, someone here is like really sad that they didn't treat someone good. Okay, so let's see, anything else with the singles? It says, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. I love you. I love you. Someone loves you. And that it could be many exes that feel like they love you and they didn't do good by you. Okay, or someone didn't do good by this female here. Okay, I hate the fact that I freaking hurt you. Yeah, someone hates the fact that they hurt you. Some type of wish fulfillment with some information to move forward in another direction, or people want to pay attention to you now though. says you will warn yourself that you have better news. Okay. Anything else? Singles are always going to laugh and make fun of people and don't really care about them, but I wonder why I should have done that to you. Someone is working on someone's mind game and wishes to shut up. It says someone here keeps playing these thoughts again in my mind, and why do I keep hearing them? I keep hearing someone telling me off or making me feel bad, and I'm tired of it. Someone's really tired of it. And someone's watching you and is loyal to this and doesn't know which way to go. Okay, and it does say, will I speak or will I not speak? Like someone wants to speak or they don't know if they should speak, and they keep wanting to work on fighting the plan and don't want to. Oh my goodness. Love you so much that I can't support you. Yeah, someone loves you so much and they feel like they can't even help you. This could be you or this could be the other person. Yeah. Anything going on? Because every time I keep talking about singles, it's like someone keeps chiming in talking about how they should have done someone better. Okay, it says I know because I wanted to, and I see this now. Weekend time, I feel like I need to speak to you. I need to spark a conversation and speak to you. Yeah, someone wants to call you and is obsessed with you. Feels like they're codependent to you in some way. Okay, so watch out for someone that may call you, or you might want to call someone here. Alright, so let's see what's going on with those in a relationship. Love life is suffering, but I don't want to let it. I don't want to let it. So love life could be suffering, but you may not want to let it suffer anymore, Pisces. Okay. I don't want to hear that people dump me though and treat me bad. Just don't want to hear bad news comes. Okay. Alright. Could be fighting as well, making plans that you don't really want in your mind. Okay, you have some type of wish fulfillment with your information, moving forward in two directions here to work on some codependency. But I see someone, you know, working in between someone's legs as well, obsessed about feeling like they have to support their ideas but don't know how to support their mind or people's mind, or hurt them and make them feel hurt. It's a problem out here. It says you will see this, and it says you don't need to, because I want to support you in another way. And that's what I'm trying to say. I am determined to make sure I help you in a better way than I did before. Okay. It says you will move forward and you'll see better news for yourself, and never get good karma in your mind, but always see great news in your reality. All right. So, anything else for the people in a relationship? Says I want to work with you, and I've got to give you that. I've got to please you and make you mine. I've got to make you feel like you're welcome and you're hounding on in a good way, like you're really working on me, I'm working on you, we got each other. Okay. So someone feels that way. It could be an earth sign, it could be an air sign, or it could be you guys, Pisces females, okay, that are partnering up here with someone that's a liar here, or maybe even just partnering up with some liars inside yourself, and you surprise yourself that it's contemplated as toxic moaning inside yourself, and you don't know how to support your ideas because people are not supporting you or participating in what you feel. Okay, so there's a person here doesn't want to stay alone with you but wants you and wants you back, but doesn't know how to support you with your mind games. Always play mind games in a relationship, or they're playing mind games. Some of you are playing mind games. But I see I have better news when I work on myself and I give myself better news. I do love you, you know, so I want to support that and I want to help us. So some of you guys are really supportive of your person, or your person is supporting of you and really want to help the relationship. It says you are giving yourself good news. Work on that. Okay, give yourself good news. Okay. Move forward in that direction and speak of these things. Give yourself good news. Work on it. Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn here or a Cancerian or another earth sign. It says, I love you, so I don't want to see bad news. I've got to give you that. I've got to. Yeah. Someone wants to give you good news. There's a reunion here, okay? All right, well, you see the message is unrequited, but it says it's unrequired walking away as well. You can move forward with your commitments and still have a victory, okay? It says you love yourself, so you have to support your ideas, and people will gather around you and support them and see better news for you. No matter which way you go, you have problems, but you'll see better news with your love life. Your love life is certainly taking off, and romance is there. People are there. Good karma is there. Okay, so let's see what's going on with those in a marriage. It says, I don't want to hear that I'm marrying you, and I want to hear that I have better news when I am dumping you, and then I feel like I can dump you, and then I want to marry you. Okay, dealing with an air sign person. Let's see what else is going on. It says your marriage is going to work out just fine. For those of you that are in a marriage, work on your mind and tell yourself you have better news with your mind, not someone that's supporting your mind with negativity. Probably not going to see them again or deal with them again. They don't know how to speak to you or even spend time with you in a good way. You possibly have to give yourself better news and work on yourself, work on your mind, and work on your wishes. Work on your wishes because you have your own, and support your ideas because you have your own. Give yourself that because you love yourself. Okay. All right. Anything else? It says you have better news with your love life, and you certainly work on that because you see great news working on yourself right now. And you see problems are solved in your mind, but not really in your reality, but you'll get to see those things soon. Okay. It says, I love you so much, and I'm going to help you do this. Because I feel like you can have better news in your mind and support it. And I feel like people will pee you off, but you don't have to deal with it. And you'll have better news when you see good karma come into your mind. Okay, I love you, and I don't want to see you detrimental to your health or your mind. I love you. I just need to support you and give you better news. Okay, so someone wants to support you and give you better news. All right, or maybe you want to do this with someone, Pisces. So let's see what's going on with individuals. Okay, I'm hearing something about Scorpio. It says Scorpio needs some support. Love on them. Give them support. Not all of you are supporting the Scorpio that needs some support. Are you going to help them? Because I need my Scorpio to be loved. I don't want to hear no one's tarnishing them or bringing them down. I want to love them, and I want to make sure they feel loved. Okay. Aww. It says, I know because I have been bad, and I feel like you always give me bad news, and then you don't get good news, and I wonder why. People are attacking you, and I don't like it. People are attacking you, and I hate it. All right, so let's see what's going on with it says, I know I've been the one doing this, and I didn't want to warn myself enough to stop, and then I feel like I need to stop now because it's enough. It's gone too far, and I feel like I'm probably giving you bad news enough already to see that you're not taking any more of it. You'll like it in your mind to stay out of your mind and leave it out, move it on, and never see it again. Okay, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or someone that's just been taking the mick or the piss or has been hiding here. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on with Aries. It says Aries don't know how to play mind games with you anymore, and they're going to stop making mental problems of you and crying over you and causing you pain. All right. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus doesn't want to date you, but does see better news with you and someone else. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini loves you, but doesn't want to pretend. Good friends are hard to come by. It says, I know, because I feel like I'm not a good friend. I can't be. I just don't think I'm a good friend. They don't think they're a good friend. Okay, let's see what's going on with Cancerian. Cancerian doesn't care about you, but wants to know that you are weighing out the pros and the cons, weighing, because I don't think I can weigh them anymore. You weigh them. I want to weigh them, but you can't weigh them. I can't weigh them. We'll weigh them together, or you can weigh them on your own. All right. Let's see what's going on with Leos. Leos hates you and doesn't want to date you or see you as a friend, but doesn't really feel like you're a good fit for them and doesn't want to believe in you. Doesn't want to believe in you and doesn't want to like you, but doesn't really care about you and doesn't want to see you anymore. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgos subjects themselves to karma coming in their mind about problems they've dealt with and people bothering them, and it says bad news for a Virgo who feels that good karma's coming. It says you all have beneficial problems in your mind to deal with, greed and negativity. It says drink me, and I feel like you will want to as well. If you drink me, you'll like that. A lot of mercy. Who is that? Someone being a bit saucy or dirty, honey? I don't know. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Okay, Libra doesn't care about you and wants to know if they can potentially be your friend and wants to know if they can work with you and sort things out and study you and be there for you in your mind the way you want and just love you and not really hurt you, just love you. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't like you anymore because you never want to be their friend and you always moan and pick on them and make fun of them, and they're just tired of you. They don't really want to date you or be there for you. They lie to you just to make you feel like you've got to move on. Stop bothering me. I hate you. I don't want to speak to you. Just move on. Okay, let's see what's going on with oh wait, it says I don't want to date a Scorpio, but I feel like I need to treat them better, and I realize I need to treat them better. Yeah, to treat Scorpio better, eh? All right, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Scary though, because Sag makes me feel very, very mad at you though. Sag was the one that made me feel like I had to war with you. Sag is the one that made you had to war with who? Scorpio. Sag made me had to war with Scorpio. When I'm telling you I warred with Scorpio, Scorpio does not know me, but Scorpio made me war with them because of Sag. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Pisces. Sag hates you all and doesn't really like you, but doesn't want to date you and deals with you like you need to be dealt with alone. Doesn't really say anything much about you other than people just please me and make me feel pleased. If you want to please me, because I'm not going to allow you to please me and them. You please me. Please me. Okay, they want to be pleased. All right. What's going on with Capricorn? Capricorn doesn't want to date you and doesn't see you as a friend and doesn't want to like you, so move on. I'd rather speak to you later. Move on. Okay, let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Pisces. Pisces doesn't want to speak and really feels bad for what they did to you and spoke to you in a bad way. They didn't like it, but they treat you in that way and they still want to, and they don't know how to stop, but they do want to know that they can sponsor you feeling bad because they really like it and they don't mind, but they just don't want to hear you speak to them. Okay, let's see what's going on with Pisces and Pisces. Pisces laughs at you and you laugh at Pisces, and you all make fun of each other and work on it and make fun of each other and are moving on from any negativity because you was blaming each other and being very mindful about how you are now, but you was rude to each other, and it says you weren't gonna have it with each other because you disliked each other to the point where you was detrimental to each other's minds. Oh. Let's see what's going on with your angel messages, romance angels. What's there for Pisces? It says honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday romance together. Some of you guys are going on holiday together. Some of you guys may be spending time apart, or maybe going on your honeymoon, or, you know, traveling, that type of thing. Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yep, you're putting up with your soulmate, honey. Dealing with your soulmate right now. Some of you guys dealing with your soulmate, you know. Okay. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost sleeve to each other. Your bond deepens. Some of you guys getting to know each other. Even if you've been with each other for 10 years and you still don't know each other fully, still getting to know each other. All right. So... it says wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you guys are in a marriage relationship, dealing with things in a marriage relationship. Some of you guys are getting married, or some of you guys are contemplating marriage. Okay. Codependency addictions are affecting your love life. Someone could be codependent or needing more support than the other person, or maybe putting all, you know, their burdens on one person, or maybe has some type of addictions. Okay. All right. It says healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And some of you guys may need to forgive your parents, your children, or other family members or people that can be involved in your relationships. What's going on with your other angel messages, Pisces? Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contributions you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Okay, second message is Archangel Michael, you are safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones and your family and your home. Okay. So you're protected and need to protect your space and your energies, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with the universal messages. Okay, this one's coming out in reverse and it's the dragonfly. Let's see what's going on. I always trust the direction the universe. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So some of you guys may have trust issues, or may not trust, or may be trying to work on trust now. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on with your angel numbers. So we've got number 16, we've got number 26, number 20, number 29, number 37, number 47, number 4, number 30, and number 6. Okay, that was your reading, Pisces. So I'm going to speak to you again in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.